Hi YouTube, it's Alan Sagano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's topic is about artificial intelligence or AI and cybersecurity. So, it's kind of a two-way street. There's some advantages and disadvantages to AI. In terms of cybersecurity, it can be a curse and a blessing at the same time. This video is going to it's more of a heads up of how bad actors are using AI and cybersecurity, and it's pretty scary. One of the ones is deepfakes. So there's a video floating around of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it was terrible. But lately they've had some other deepfakes, and they are very difficult, if not impossible, to tell between the actual person. It's kind of scary. So they are getting very, very good. So have an out-of-band verification method for anything that has to do with money. Even though the video might look, you might drop your guard and go, oh yeah, that's our CEO talking, and sure, he wants us to buy gift cards because that makes a lot of sense. Obviously it doesn't, but have an out-of-band verification method. And what's the running joke? Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Of some cybersecurity, that's actually some really great advice, right? So just be aware that they're out there, and listen to the tone. Our CEO, our CFO, or whatever, or my boss just doesn't talk like that. If you get that kind of weird feeling, then there's a good chance that it might be a deep fake. So just follow up. It's probably better to just face to face, right? Hey, was this you? What are you talking about, right? And then you would know. So that's number one. Number two is do not, please do not post anything confidential in ChatGPT. There was a case of a CEO saying, oh yeah, I use ChatGPT to help me formulate my internal memos for our company. It's like, no, please, no. That information can be used against you. Basically, don't put anything in ChatGPT you wouldn't be comfortable posting in a extremely public forum, because that's effectively what you're doing. So just nothing confidential. Hey, let me put in my proprietary source code for blah. No, please, no. It's great for crafting ideas or stuff, or to find out a good place to eat. But in terms of using it for stuff that's confidential, please do not use ChatGPT for that. Also know that for AI, some of the tools that the hackers are using for creating advanced malware can evade detection. So it might slip by your cybersecurity stack, which is kind of scary. So just, again, that's where end user training can come into play and help you do that. They're also using automation to automate the process of detecting vulnerable systems. So again, patch, run vulnerability scans, try to stay one step ahead so that you find out and patch the vulnerability before a hacker discovers it and uses an exploit to take advantage of that. Also, we're seeing some automated ways of targeting for a spear phishing attack. So they'll grab social media posts, this and that, the other thing. That's another thing about social media, LinkedIn, even Facebook, even on your website. Just be very, very careful on what you post, and have that gear to go, how could this be used against us, or how could it be used against us? Think before you post, right? So those are just some of the places we're seeing AI being applied in not such a nice way. So anyway, just be careful. Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know, right? So please, if you like this content, please boink, hit the subscribe button, boink, hit the like button. It does help out the channel. Stay safe out there. Keep your spidey senses tingling for all these new AI-assisted attacks. And thanks a lot for listening. We'll talk to you soon.